everybody, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yeah, we are on day one of my attempt to quit smoking. As you can see, I got my good old patch on, so I want all of you guys to pray for me. You know, keep me in your prayers and think of me, and hopefully I can get through this. Yes. I had gone, I got up today. I did not sleep very well last night because I was coughing really bad yesterday, mainly from allergies, my smoking, and last night I went to bed and my coughing, it just kept me awake. And then today when I woke up, I was just like, okay, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm finished with this. And so I just quit. That was it. I was like, I've had enough of this. And so I had already got the patches. I had contacted my doctor about getting a prescription to get the patches, and so that is what I did. And I just had them on hand until I was ready to quit. Take a little nibble. And I've noticed almost immediately that I haven't been coughing as much today. Sippy, sippy. I've noticed that my voice is sounding somewhat normal, that it's not sounding like it's all gunked up with, you know, nasty and stuff. I mean, and I didn't wake up today till like 4 o'clock. I mean, yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night at all because of all the coughing that I was continuously doing. And so at 4 o'clock it's now 11:30, so about 7.5 hours I've gone without a cigarette. And it seems like just in that amount of time of not having one, I feel so much better. It's amazing, just that amount of time, so much, such a drastic difference in how you're feeling. And just that amount of time and not having a cigarette. I had gone to Walmart today because I had to get my son's prescriptions. I had to get my prescriptions. And so then from there I went over to Wegmans because Willow needed food again. I come out of Wegmans and lo and behold, I had a flat. So I had to contact my mom. My stepfather comes out, fixes the flat for me. Thank you, Scott, again for that. If my mom sometimes watches my videos, so you know she's watching. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. He comes out, fixes the flat to find out I ran over a nail. There was a nail embedded in my tire, so he said, luckily that's you could fix that, so I won't have to go out and buy a brand new tire. And so he was like, all days to quit smoking, you know. And so I come home, and so you know I bought a sub from Wegmans to have for dinner. And so I come home, I was starving by that time because I hadn't ate anything at all that day. And I come home, and so I eat my sub. And for anybody that might have ever smoked, usually that craving kicks in after you eat. You get that after dinner craving. And so, you know, I'm trying to fight it and fight it and fight it. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to light up a cigarette. Just take a few puffs off it, you know. And so about 8 o'clock, I lit up a cigarette. I'm going to show it to you. I lit up the cigarette, and I took like one puff off it, and it tasted really nasty to me. I had to put it back out. And so I was like, well, that's a good thing. That's a good sign that, you know, I'm still fighting that urge to want to light one up. So what I've been doing is I've just been holding my cigarette, and, you know, just because I need that, you know, the hand thingy with the cigarette, and it does help with the cravings just to hold the cigarette in my fingers, because instead of shoving food into my mouth. That's my main worry about quitting smoking, is, you know, exchanging the cigarettes for food, which is what I did the first time when I had quit for 7 years. And that is when I had reached my peak of 460 pounds, because not only had I quit smoking, I had given birth to my kids. I was majorly depressed, and at that time I didn't care, and I was just shoveling the food in. Any of you guys that have been really depressed, you know what I'm talking about. But I think in, quitting the smoking, I'll get my talking voice back. I'll get my singing voice back. And it's just going to be, the first week's going to be a little, a hurdle to try to get over. But I'm going to use my journal that Bobby got me. And I'm going to be writing in it, praying to God to help me, to give me the strength and all that good stuff. And I told Bobby, because on my in my Etsy shop, I'm now selling journal bling, planner clips, whatever you want to call them. I will show you what I'm talking about. And yes, my Etsy shop, the link is in the description for those wanting to buy or for those just wanting to check it out. Yes. Now, if you had seen my holler haul, I had bought those butterflies, and I had told you that I was going to make something out of them. Well, I will show you what I made. I'm trying to pull it out very carefully. And here, this is a planner clip. And you pretty much just put it on your planner, just, bookmark a page, that kind of thing, as like a, like a bookmark, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that is pretty much what I was referring to. I do have some crosses that I had bought a while ago. And I'm planning on making a planner clip for my journal that Bobby got me. Here's another one. And I'm selling them, 3 of them for $3, I think I have them listed for. I do believe, I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe it was 2, I can't remember. But I have the 3 that I have listed together. Paper clip together. Oh, I wanted to show you these ones, hold on. Yeah, I went ahead and I was trying to do like 2 that were like kind of similar. Like this one I had like done 2 hearts, and this one I did like a little bee and a little flower. I love how this one turned out. And this one I did like a little ballerina, had a pink dress, and then I did flowers. Oh, there we go. Flowers that have pink flowers and that kind of stuff. And then I have like little flowers. I have all different. I'm trying to find the gummy bears I did because those turned out darling. I have cereal bar floating around on my lip. Here they are. Let me take them out of the bag because these are too cute. Yes. And see, I did a little orange one, and you put it on the little journal, and then the little thingy will hang out the end. And I did a little blue one, and I did a little red one. Are they not darling? I thought so. If you saw the holler haul, you would have seen where I got these paper clips too. But the main reason I wanted to show you those is because I'm planning on making a cross that to go with my journal. And well, I got this for I believe it was Lisa. She had told me about these Timothy huts, I think they're called. And I was like, oh, I need to get one of those for Willow. And look at Lisa, I got one. It came in today. Isn't it darling? Yep, that'll be going in Willow's little play area once we get it together. And that'll be this weekend. And I believe it was also Lisa who told me to make a video of Willow. And you will see what I guarantee you that. Yep. Things are falling over as I'm moving things around. And I do have Ipsy, I do have BoxyCharm. I need to film them. I'm going to take a sippy because my throat's getting a little dry. It's not getting like all raspy like it usually is. It's just just getting dry. I'm trying to figure out what I did with the crosses, because I wanted to show them to you. I'm looking in here real quick. They are not in with my charms, so I'm hoping they're in here. I'm hoping they're in here because I have been organizing. Here's all my like silver charms and stuff. And yes, there they are at. Yeah, I know I told you guys I was going to do a video of the whole organizing everything, but I did like the majority of it off camera, and for that I apologize. But, yep, these are the little crosses. See, Bobby, that's the cross. And we're going to go ahead and make 2 of those planner clips. They're very simple to make. And because they're silver crosses, I'm getting silver paper clips. And these, you know, like I said, you can use them as in a journal, in a book, as a bookmark. You know, there are many different things you can use it for. And I'm getting out some jump rings. You're going to need a jump ring. And that's pretty much all you need. And of course, you need tools. And me personally, I need the glasses, and now you are a big old blur. So all you're going to do to make this is you're going to get some jump rings. You're going to get your paper clips. You're going to get your charm. And I'll bring you on down so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just moving things out of my way. There we go. Okay. So we're going to take one tool, one jump ring, and I know I don't have one of those fancy cameras where I can do like a close-up. So you're just going to put the charm on the jump ring. That's all you're going to do, and then just close the jump ring up. Make sure it's closed. I found that I've been having issues with the actual closing of the jump rings. It looks closed. I'm going to need to start bringing out when I'm making my actual jewelry, I am going to need to start pulling out my magnifying glass because I have found out that I am not closing them all the way and they are falling off the jewelry I've made, and that's a bad thing. Bad thing. And this one I totally messed up. I'm going to try to close it. Usually if you reopen it and close it again, you might be able to... Okay, that's just messed up. Let's start again. See if we can get it right this time. You know, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes too. And my hands shake, which is a normal occurrence for me, and you know that. Let's try to close it this time without it flying off my thing. I went too far. I went too far with it. I hope it's closed. Is it closed? Is that closed? Are you even on camera? I can't tell if it's closed because I'm blind. It doesn't look like it's closed. I'm going to just give it a little squeeze. and hope that closed it. Now that we have a jump ring on it, we can put it on the paper clip, and all you're going to do is just open it a little bit like you would like for a key ring and just slide it on. And there, it is on the key ring. It is now whatever you want it to be. Paper clip, or a bookmark, or a planner clip, whatever it is you want to use it for. And it's very simple to make. And I made one for Bobby because she went and bought herself a journal just like mine. And I told her, I'm going to make you a cross planner clip for your planner, just like I'm going to make for my planner. So let's put it on the planner. And no, Bobby, I have not written in it yet, except for that one passage I wrote in it. Not that I don't love it, because I do. So we'll just paper clip that passage, or that thing that I wrote in it. I have it upside down. Let me turn it back, turn it over. Because I want you to see it as it's supposed to see. As it's supposed to be. Supposed to see, huh? Supposed to see, huh? And that's pretty much it. That is, I mean, you have bookmark, planner clip, journal, whatever you want to call it, but that's pretty much what it looks like when you have it in your journal. And like I said, there are a bunch of them that I made in my Etsy shop. For anybody that wants to just go check out what I made, because I've also put in a bunch of bracelets, because I have started making the multi-layered ones, and it's got like a pretty kabakin. I don't know how you pronounce them, but you need to go check those out because those are beautiful. Yes, I just want you to go see them because they're so pretty. And of course, if you want to buy something, I will not stop you. Yeah, doing a plug for my Etsy shop. Why not? Sippy sippy. The main reason I wanted to do this video was mainly to tell you guys about me trying to quit smoking. Yes, it is trial and error. I'm doing my best not to have a cigarette. Like I said, I hadn't had one since I woke up. I did light one up when I first woke up. I smoked maybe 2 puffs off it and started coughing my butt off. I put it out, put a patch on, and said, that's it. And I was using that cigarette, the partially smoked one from earlier, as my little hand thingy to hold on to it. But then I dumped the ashtray, and that cigarette went bye-bye, and then I lit up that one like I told you, and it tasted really bad. But yeah, so yeah, just keep me in your prayers, think of me, and wish me luck. I'm going to try really hard, and I will keep you guys updates on how I'm doing with my smoking. If I fall off the wagon and end up having a cigarette, or if I totally quit and start smoking again, I'll let you guys know what happens. But hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I'll keep going and totally kick this nasty habit. That's what I'm really hoping. But yeah, I know I didn't post a video yesterday. I wanted to post one today, and so that's why I was like, well, I'll just turn the camera on real quick so I can post a little vlog video about what's going on. And so at least then I'll have something to post today, because I have no videos on my computer. So that is why there was not a video yesterday either. And I had planned on filming today, but then I had to go to Walmart to get the prescriptions, and then I had to run to Wegmans to get the rabbit food. And then, the flat tire happened, and yeah, it's just been a busier day than what I thought it would be. But, this little vlog, this little 19-20 minute vlog will, at least be something, and you can, find out what's going on. But don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and here you'll see my little picture, so click on it. Click out if you haven't subscribed yet, because I post new videos almost every day. Jazz hands. Until next time.